Point Counterpoint. Should America have speed limits?
No.
Done. And Eddie, why shouldn't there be speed limits?
Why shouldn't there be speed limits?
Why should there not be speed limits?
You already know I'm against speed limits.
Why are you against speed limits?
Here's the thing about speed limits.
What is the thing about speed limits?
I don't speed personally. Actually, yeah, I speed a lot. And I was doing about 52 in a 35 mile per hour zone.
Whoa.
It's the only speeding ticket I've ever got.
You got a speeding ticket?
I got a $250 speeding ticket. Now, here's the thing about this. The cop was just waiting for me. He was waiting there. He was just like, he was standing up and he had like goggles. Or I don't remember what it, the laser thing that just detects how fast you're going.
It's gone.
Yeah. So then I'm just going, so like a bunch of cars in front of me are going slow. I'm just assuming, damn it, they're going the speeding limit. That's stupid. I'm gonna go past them. I start flooring it.
That's the speeding limit.
It's the speed.
There is no speeding limit. Okay, go ahead. You start flooring it.
So I start flooring, like I gotta get past these guys, and then bam, right there, watching me. And then I'm just like, shit, I hit the brakes, but it's, too late. So he just waves me over, and I'm like, well, and then $250 ticket. Now, here's the thing about that. That's dangerous as fuck. Having a cop just standing out there with his car parked on the median. He's out there just saying, hey, you gotta go over here. If I'm speeding 52 miles in a 35, clearly, if I had been just going and not just getting my speed up, as I was, because I'm not a bad driver,
He's not a bad driver. He's pretty good.
Alright. I was just getting my speed up so I can pass these guys up, as most normal human beings do.
I do that.
I do that. You do that.
We're not normal, though.
We're getting
This is from the guy with the stupidest haircut. Go.
Getting off topic.
That's dangerous as fuck!
Yes, it's dangerous as fuck. What if I was just going, and then I'm like, oh no, a cop is in the way, I gotta get out of the way, into another lane, cause a car accident, people die.
People die.
For what? For the sake of just making me slow down in the 35 area? It's not even making me slow down, because guess what I did after he gave me the ticket?
Sped!
I sped off.
Because there's a law. You can't get a speeding ticket twice in a row. It's like eating a bowl of lightning. It's just impossible.
Well, yeah. No. But, okay, so what is...
I think there should be speeding limits.
Okay, go ahead.
The main reason for that is that you get lots of people who go the speed limit. It's the regulated speed limit, yeah. But one reason that there are speed limits is because of, people getting hit by things, going really fast. That hurts. And, the difference between a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit and a 40-mile-per-hour speed limit is like a 70% chance of surviving and a 70% chance of dying. It's that extreme, where between 10 miles of speed and a big fucking car hitting you is the difference between okay, I can't walk for the rest of my life, or I'm fucking deader than shit. Mm-hmm. Shit. Quite dead. Yeah. And because it's a huge safety thing. And the thing is, if your problem seems to be based more with the police having to do shit, as opposed to this little regular actual safety thing of it, where I think that you kind of need speed limits just to kind of keep a slight amount of order on it. Because it can't be the Wild West, and the thing is, the speed limit is that, but one of the things you gotta look like the psychology of speed limits. Like, I take roads that go 45 miles an hour because I like to feel like I'm going fast. But when I'm doing it, I like to mentally think I'm on a road of 35 miles an hour, so that I'm speeding. But I know I'm not technically speeding. And I just choose roads that let me go faster because I just don't like roads that suck. And for those roads that do suck that I have to go on, I just almost bide my time, or what I'll do is I'll go 35 and put the fucking air up or the fucking windows down so I feel like I'm going fast. But I mean, for me it's more of gotta be patient kind of thing, so I don't kill people.
Alright, here's where I'm going to put my Murray Rothbard spin. Free markets right now. Here's how I feel that we can rectify this situation. Clearly, giving government...
They paid your ticket.
Giving government the... Yeah, that's the other thing.
We'll put a donate
if I get my $250 back, that'll be great. I actually got a lawyer, and so no...
How much did you pay for it?
No points, $80.
Look at that.
Yeah. It costs. The thing is, it costs money to represent because you can't get a public defender. That's not even the point that I'm trying to make right now.
Because that's even bullshit. By
If
itself.
we
That'll be a
had,
whole other episode.
if we privatized the roads, privatize the roads, privatize all roads. It's owned by businessmen. Not all the same businessmen, because you can't buy all the roads. No one has all the resources. No one would do so.
As long as they don't fuck with shit.
So it's small business already. Small business, that's a good thing. That's what makes America great. Small business. If you hate America, sure, then you're against privatizing the road. But here's the thing. When you privatize the roads, you're giving the ability for one, the people to own the roads to set the standards. And two, wait for it, because I'm trying to remember where I was going with this.
I'm waiting.
Two, we choose. We are the consumers.
Every time
we are setting the standard for these roads as well because we are the consumers.
What if we stand? But isn't that what happens when you adopt a highway?
I don't know what that means.
Like there's always a sign. Beside the point. If you put, this is a completely different thing. This is not being for or against. This is changing the way it is. This is just whether or not it's right to have a speed limit. And what you're stating is that there should be a speed limit garnered by other people. I think your problem's rooted predominantly in the idea of a government running the roads as opposed to
just
the fact that there's a speed limit in general. I'm not talking about the government owning the roads. I'm talking about should there be a speed limit at all? Should roads have a max limit of things you can go on? Which I agree with. I drive a little shitty moped. And so I drive on streets that have one lane. Because I know the speed limit has to be 30. And because of that, if the speed limit is any more, I get fucking run over. Because I can't go more than 30 on my moped. And for me, I need the speed limits because I drive something that's fuel efficient because it works better with my budget. And if I don't have that, I would die.
So here's what it is. You want speed limits because you're selfish. I want no speed limits because I'm selfish.
Yeah, but yours is out of economical points. Mine is a literal, I would fucking die if it weren't for speed limits. There would be a guy in a Murcielago with machete blades on the front, ready to cut me down.
Well, like I said, I would support speed limits if the roads were completely privatized. But as long as it's owned by the public, I feel like I partly own those roads, and I say that my part is that there should be no speed limits.
Enough said.
Enough said.